football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to raucous Lane Stadium, the home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Kirk Herbstreit, and we are fired up like everybody else. Time now for Enter Sandman. Underway. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So Virginia Tech's offense comes on the field first today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Drones. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Hokies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The Hokies are going to keep this drive rolling. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on 4th down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Didn't turn out to be RPO, and it's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. And the Hokies begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Finding space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Hokies are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. One down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Hokies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So Tennessee's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Run it out of the shotgun, and you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's good for a first down near the 40. So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Finally brought down to the 20. And a huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Volunteers! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Scanning the field. It's drones. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Complete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. On the run, it's Bishop. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bishop. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Caught over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31.
A great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the...
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's drones. What a catch! They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's offense. Well, it's been an... So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. And the Vols will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Bennett. There's a stiff arm. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Stewart. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The shotgun running play call. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Hokies come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Drones. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Hokies will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. No huddle here for the offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Caught over the middle. It's Brazil. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. The Vols looking to cash in this red zone trip. That's a designed quarterback keeper. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the back gets the football. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The Hokies will have first and 10 here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. 7th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
This defense is hanging. they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hokies! They finish off the scoring drive. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Caught over the middle, it's Brazel. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. It's a run. Running back's got it. Powers through. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The pass rush closing in. He's looking to scramble. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. 1st down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job with it on this play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Bishop. Finding space at the 20. He make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Gain of 25 on the play. Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a...
Touchdown, Tennessee. Great catch when they desperately... So here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
24, Tennessee, 17.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Working clock with the ground game. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And there's the stiff arm. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the...
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll test the right side here. Breaking tackles. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll use the ground game here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Drones. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And it's a kneel down.
Well, that's going to about do it, Chris. You head to the locker room, throw the wristbands to the crowd for the kids, maybe your gloves, maybe a towel. Get to share it with the home team with the fans. What a win.